Aloha, y'all. Um, okay, so I was here. When was I here? Saturday. And I weighed in at 178.8. And then I refed. You guys saw the video of my refeed chicken and mushrooms and onions. I couldn't eat all that chicken. That was just one chicken breast, and then I sliced it lengthways to make two skinny cutlets, I guess they're called. Yeah, so I ate like one and a half and gave the rest to my little dog Jersey. Yes, Jersey, I'm talking about you. Yeah, so then I wake up Sunday at 181.6. And this morning I woke up at 181.4. I'm completely out of ketosis, and this is why. Sunday. Well, we all know Saturday was a bad day for me emotionally. But luckily I held it together. Then Sunday comes, I get up. It's Father's Day, and there was issues. More issues, y'all. We all have those ups and downs, and I guess it was my turn, because it sure was a shitty weekend. Anyways, so shit happened Sunday, and I was just like, fuck it. It went from a bad weekend to a shitty weekend to I don't give a fuck weekend. So, Sunday, I refed Saturday, and Sunday I ate again. And not good stuff. So, this is what I had on Sunday. Yep. I pulled it out of the garbage specifically to save it for this video. Accountability. And that's not all, y'all. I also, with that, went to McDonald's and got a Happy Meal. Yep. Hamburger, fries, and a Coke. So, yeah, that was yesterday. So, like I said, wake up this morning, I'm 181.4. I guess it could have been worse. So, from Thursday, I was at my lowest of 177.4. So I'm up 4 pounds. Did have a good trip to the bathroom today, so hopefully tomorrow that will make a difference. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. Woo. And yeah, so just keep pushing on, I guess. I have got to stop. I mean, I've made tons of videos where I've said I'm a food addict and I'm an emotional eater. I'm an emotional eater. So that's no secret. But I have to, and let's face it, I don't do it that often. I don't cave in that often to my emotions. But I have to stop letting, like, things like if I'm upset, like Saturday I was upset, I had a funeral to go to that was very sad and emotionally draining. And if I cave in, if I crack after going to my friend's funeral, I would rather not, of course, but if I do, it don't bother me so much. It bothers me when I crack and cave in emotionally and eat emotionally due to somebody else's, shit that triggered me, right? That bothers me because I need to learn how to control that. Because I am who I am the way I am, I'm a food addict, I'm an emotional eater. Okay. Now, every human being walking the face of the earth, they are who they are, they do what they do, they say what they say, they are the way they are. And it's not anybody's problem that I am the way I am. So they need to conduct their life however it is. And if I get triggered, that's not their problem. You know what I'm saying? That's my problem. I need to learn how to control that and not let certain people and things trigger me. That's what I'm trying to say. Some things I'm just going to be triggered. I'm a very emotional, not emotional, empathetic, sympathetic person. So like things like my friend dying will trigger me. If I get super anxious or nervous, for whatever reason, my dog's sick or not acting right, then I get nervous, like, oh my God, what's wrong with her, and I let that get to me, because if I'm super anxious or nervous or whatever, for whatever reason, I'm like, oh, I need food, I need sugar, whatever. But to let somebody act a certain way and it triggers me, I don't like that. They say something and it triggers me, yeah, I gotta quit. I gotta quit, because I can only control myself. I can't control, other people and how they act and think and what they say and all that. So I have to learn how to take that as it comes and not let it bother me. So yeah. So that's what happened this weekend. And that's why I'm kind of like a loner, so to speak. Most of the time I'm a loner. Because it's just easier for me, to keep to myself and kind of do my own thing. And of course, I don't want to become a hermit, so there are times I do force myself to do things and, be around people. But I do prefer to just be with myself, hang out, chill. It took me a long time to enjoy my own company, because I spent many years just looking for happiness and contentment and whatever in others. So the fact that I've finally, prefer my company over anybody else's was a long time coming, and it's a good feeling, to not need anybody else or feel like I'm dependent on anybody else to make me happy or content or whatever. I mean, I don't have everything I want in life, but I do have everything I need. And it's a good feeling to be happy in life. I have my little dog, so she's like my buddy. And we just chill together. And I'm happy with that. A lot of people would be like, oh, how fucking boring. But it makes me happy, It makes me happy to just hang out, chill, as long as all my shit's taken care of, my bills are taken care of, and, any business is taken care of and whatnot, all my free time, I'm happy to stay here and just chill out and watch movies or whatever it is that makes me happy. I like putting puzzles together. I like to read. I like DIY stuff. Yeah, and it makes me happy. I sit up in this apartment and people are, and I don't get bored because I think of stuff to do. I do a lot of researching. I watch, YouTube videos if there's something like the whole thing with my feet and I need new shoes. And, I started doing research into what might be the best shoes for me. And I always find something to do or things to check out on the internet, research and stuff and what have you. Because I research everything. I could be on the market for a can of hairspray and I will research it to see what people are saying, if it's a good product or not. I research everything before I pay money for it. Yeah. So anyways, I don't blame nobody. I can't say, oh, well, this weekend so-and-so did this or said that and it really triggered me, so I ate a happy meal and be mad at that person or whatever, that's nobody's fault but my own, because I allowed myself to be triggered. I got to find a better way, obviously. So it's my own fault. And I'm paying the consequences of 4 pounds up. But anyways, and I don't know, I'm going to see. I was thinking this morning during my walk, I may use a little bit of scale feedback. And although I'm due to refeed, well, it was supposed to be tomorrow, but I ate yesterday. So, that took me off the 72-hour thing. So I guess Thursday, that would move me to Thursday for 72 hours. But instead of going by hours, like, oh, it's 72 hours is up, it's time to refeed. I think I'm going to go, this time I'm just going to do scale feedback and not eat again until my ass is back down to the 177.4 or lower. I think that would be the best game plan right now because, yeah. I fucked up. Now I got to fix it. So I think I'm just going to do scale feedback, and then once I'm at 177 or less, then we'll see about a refeed. So that's my plan, and I'm sticking to it. And then I've done all my research on my new shoes I'm going to get. So Wednesday I'll be ordering those. And Grand Boy's coming Friday for a couple of weeks. So although I'll still get my walk done, I won't be getting any gym done because, yeah, I don't have the money because you got to pay extra for the daycare. So I'll get my walk done and then have to wait on the gym after he leaves again. But I'm excited about that. I haven't seen him since spring break, so. And during spring break, I was like, oh, Grand Boy's coming. I'm probably going to be fucking up. And I did. And I'm not doing that this time. Grand Boy's coming, and I'm sure there's going to be, because every time he comes, I always like if he's here 2 weeks, like each week he loves to go to Golden Corral and he loves to go out to breakfast. So usually when he's here during a week, we go to breakfast once, we go to Golden Corral once, and once in a while he'll ask me for McDonald's once. But we'll see. I'm hoping to just like go to breakfast once and Golden Corral once. And I'm good, I'm good with all that. Because when we go to Golden Corral, I just eat a shitload of their chicken and call it a day. Which, I hate doing that because to me it's a waste of money because I'm paying for the whole fucking buffet and all I'm eating is 2 or 3 pieces of chicken. But he loves it, so I do what I can do for the grandbabies, whatever they want. And then when we go to breakfast, I usually just get like bacon and eggs. You know, double order of bacon and a couple of over easy eggs to kind of stay, you know, low carb, no carb, whatever. So yeah, but I'm excited to spend time with them and what have you. So anywho, that's it. I'm gonna get off of here and watch some YouTube videos because I am having fun doing that. And like I say, I'm just like, I get on YouTube and I look at things like water retention. How can I avoid that? You know, even like this whole food addict, eating with my emotions thing. I'm sure there's tons of videos out there how to, you know, so I look at a lot of YouTube videos. All right, you guys, I'm going to get out of here. I will try to see you guys tomorrow. So, keep fasting, stay strong, hang tough, and I will see you when I see you, hopefully tomorrow. Mahalo.